growing with social media, what about engagement? How do we engage people?
Yeah.
What is the most, it's so confusing out there. I mean, do I do Facebook? Do I do Twitter? Do I do Google Plus? What is the thing that I need to glom onto and say, I can do this, or I can have somebody do this? What's your opinion about engagement?
Yeah. Well, again, it comes back to what's your business? Who's your target audience? Because if, people that you're connecting with on Facebook are going to be somewhat different than on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is totally a professional network, and it's and then if you look at Google Plus, it's largely male, although that's shifting. But I think it tends to be a little bit more professional as well. So each network is a little bit different. So as far as posting, though, it's providing regular content based on the type of network that you're on. What works, again, for frequency on Facebook would drive people crazy probably on LinkedIn, unless it's really good content. So usually on LinkedIn, you're not going to post, I went to coffee with my brother, silly little
Facebook
social
stuff,
things.
or Twitter stuff.
Yeah, that's more even Twitter stuff, as you say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to post stuff that kind of a network is going to be interested in, and that might encourage them to engage with it, or just to say, interesting stuff. They'll click on it, they read your content.
And therefore, you become an expert, right? I mean, come on, you're the expert in the field. If you're generating enough content over time,
yeah, you can become you can become an authority. You can become an influencer.
I like that. Influencer.
Yeah, you can. So it's if you can provide. I think what businesses, what their goal should be is to be other focused, in the sense of, obviously with a business mindset, they have a business to run. What they're trying to do is engage people, so they'll visit them on social media, but particularly that they can drive them to their website at some point,
sure,
or through that whole, not at some point, but through the whole process.
Sure.
So they're looking to put content that's interesting, that's helpful, that's informative. And sometimes one of the things that works really well even is to periodically be putting inspirational quotes up. People kind of poo-poo that sometimes, but if you go onto Facebook, it's hugely popular.
When you have a bad day, you need that.
Yeah, people are looking for hope today. So, but ultimately, if you really want to build yourself as an influencer and someone who has authority, it's what are you sharing with them that they're not getting anywhere else?
Yeah.